Hello everybody and welcome back again. My name is Steven, and today I'm here to show you a new little thing. So in today's video I've been messing around with the latest snapshots, and I'm just gonna give you like a little show of what stuff do in the command blocks stuff. It's not gonna be like a in-depth video, it's just gonna be showing you off some of the commands and stuff, just because I haven't done these and I've just been messing around with them. This is the Legal Engines map. You know, the 5-second clip I showed you. This is like a little bit more. You guys can see. I've been using it just to mess around. Anyway, so first of all, this new command block, the @A, allows me to teleport all the entities with the new @E thing. It just says that use @E to target all entities. So I can hit this, and everything gets teleported to me. So all cows, sheep, horses, zombies, creepers, even dropped items like eggs and stuff. So I can teleport all that to me, and I can also use the same thing in the kill. So if I use kill @E, it'll kill every single entity. Now a player is also an entity, so if I just run that without this little bit here, it will kill me as well. So to stop it from killing me, you have to type in type equals !player. What that exclamation mark actually means is do not run it for this person or this thing kind of thing. So I can type in type equals !chicken. It will not kill chickens. If I replace chickens with egg, it will kill everything but eggs. You know, little item eggs. So if I threw that on the floor, it will not kill that. So that's new. So if I just run it, see? So it's just killed it. It's dropped all the stuff all over the floor. Hit that again, and it destroys it all. This is also a new thing, is block data. So up here it says nothing, it says unknown command, because you know I've got a button here. With this new command, block data, this actually allows me to change the data of certain blocks. So because I've got a command block up here with nothing in, I'm going to change the data of it using this command. So block data, the tildes, so it's basically targeting that one, and then I'm running it, so it changes the command to /say @p hey YouTube. So if I run it, it seems like nothing happened, it's not doing anything. But if I look in here now, it actually says what I told it to, /say @p hey YouTube. So if I run it, it will actually say it. Now if I turn game rule command block output false, I think that's how it works. No, it's true. Okay, true, and then run it. It should. Why is it not showing me the command? It should be showing me the command it did. Anyway, there's like a little, it shows you all the stuff you can change in it. So if I just put like a little thing there, and then put custom name, that, and then I can put anything I want in. So if I say, so this actually changes the name of the command block. So if I change this to, I don't know, let's go to, I don't know, Tess, let's just say. Alright, so now it's going to be running the block data, so it's going to change two things in the data for this command block now. It's going to be changing A, what command it runs, so it's going to be running this again, and B, the custom name, so it's going to change the name of it. So now if I run it, you can see that it's just ran the, and you can even say it there, block data updated to, and it's just changed it. And now if I run this, it says TESS said Steven Snake, and it actually tells me that random gibberish, hey YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So that's something new. This is the clone. So this here, so let's say I knock that off and I'll go, damn it, I wanted that there, and if this had like a special thing on it and I couldn't copy it or whatever, I don't know, or you just want to copy stuff over to different places without having to rebuild it or go into let's say, what's that program? I can't remember the program. It's like world edit. It's that thing. Um, something and another. Um, uh, I can't remember what it was now. Um, yeah, it escaped me. I can't remember. Oh, that's it. MC edit. That's it. I remembered. Yay. Um, so you don't have to do that. So with this clone command, it's using these coordinates here. So those two sets of coordinates are actually the exact same. That's because it's targeting only that block, and it's teleporting all that to another place over here. Now, normally we have two different sets of coordinates if you wanted it in the Pacific area, but I just want it over there, just, you know, since it's only one block and I can do it. See, it just copies it over. It's quite cool. So if I keep running it, it will keep on changing it. So if I just copy the zombie's head, command block, place it down, change this to, I don't know, slash say hello, and then run the command. It's placed the command block over here with the exact same data, which is pretty darn cool. If I hold shift and middle click, does it? No. Okay, I don't want it in my inventory. If you shift click and middle click it, and then place it down, it's meant to have the tiles. It's meant to copy the data. It's meant to copy the data of the command block unless I'm doing it wrong. Because that's a new thing they added. It's meant to copy. Oh, there we go. It's shift, control, and then middle click, and it copies the command block with all the data inside of it, which is pretty cool. So if I have that as hello, shift, control, middle click, and then I change it to hello you, I don't just hello you, shift, alt, middle click. It's now got two command blocks, and I can't place them because they've both got two different MBT tags, so they can't be placed on one another. But each one has hello you, and that one has hello, so they're different. So they're basically two different items, but they're still command blocks in a way. So let's carry on. Now this here is the fill command. So with this, it allows me to fill in like little gaps and stuff, or change things. So this here. So if I hit this, it fills in the whole hole. So it's actually filled the whole hole in. If I use the same thing, but with air, it empties the hole. So I can just keep like filling, unfilling kind of thing. But if I would change this to keep, and then I don't know, if I just grab some blocks, just put some of this around, and then run this command, it actually keeps them there. It even keeps the one below as well. So yeah, if I place that and see if I hit it again, it doesn't change. Hit that, then replace it. So replaces all the blocks. If you put keep, it keeps the blocks in there, and then just replaces the air. Now, if I change that to destroy, it just does the exact same as replace, so it's not really anything different. Let's move on. So this here is the new particle command, which is really cool in my opinion. I think it's like one of the best things in this one, because you can make things look absolutely amazing. And this is one of the things I've done, and I think it looks pretty cool. But it's not the best thing. It took me a couple of minutes, just messing around with different particle effects, and then I got this one, put it on like really high intense, and I thought, hey, let's place down a cauldron. So I did that, and this is and that's what I got. It actually looks pretty cool, in my opinion. So yeah. Also, another thing, you can see it's running two things. Both of these are not for that. The other one is that. Pretty cool. So yeah. So if I replace the bottom one, so there are a different selection of them. So if I change this one to, let's say, the correct, So I'm just literally copying these and pasting these in. If I change this to crit, look up, it's actually the little critty stars. So yes, little crit stars up there. So I can have these as anything. I can even have these as, I don't know. Let's try this one out. I've not tried this one out yet. Let's have a look, see. Cloud. Ah, that's pretty interesting. The little cloud particles. That's pretty cool. So you can have these as literally anything. And now something that I find pretty cool is the footstep one. So if I change this to, I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Footstep. Just get rid of that since I want to be placed exactly on me. I want it exactly at my feet only, and I only want one. And could I change that to one? Because I don't want it to be very fast at all. There you go. So wherever I walk now, I have these like little footstep thingamabobs, which is quite cool. See? So if I just walk around, you can see them all following me. If I stand still, then they build up. If I jump, they even follow me in the air, which is pretty weird. So you can have like little walkable footsteps around the place. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It works better on certain blocks than others. Oh. So if I place down some sand, walk around, you can see it. You can see it. It's quite hard to see sometimes, just because on how they work. But nevertheless, it's still pretty cool. And you can see it just floating there midair. So if I just replace this, so if I send them back up into the sky, you can see now they're kind of following me. Even in the sky, they're 5 blocks above my head, which is quite weird. So, and it's also a lot easier to see down below, you know, because when they're below you, they get bugged out because how Minecraft works. And particles are harder to see when they're below you, which I don't understand why. So if this sphere changes it 5, so if I hit that 5, it can actually be placed in any block 5 blocks above or below that block I specified. So 5 blocks above, actually, is it 5 below? Is that going to change anything? No, doesn't change anything. Okay, so 5 blocks above or below, 5 blocks above me. So, a little bit weird. So if I set this back to 0, and then I change this one to, I don't know, 2, it can now do it 2 blocks in the direction. So you can see it just placing it randomly between them. Pretty cool. So it does it straight up. That's the 1 block. That'll be the second block. No, that'll be the first block, second block, first block, second block. So it'll be doing a total of 5 blocks with 2. If I did that to 1, it would actually be doing a total of 3 blocks because it does the one above you, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Just because how it works, if I change this value to 1, it can now actually do 1 in front, 1 behind, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, and it can also do the 4 corners as well, just because and how it works, because it might run 1 to the right and 1 up, so it'll be running there or whatever. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this is definitely my favourite thing, not because of that's a bit weird, but doing stuff like this, just, you know, little explosion types of things, is pretty cool. And that's why I quite like this update, and I can't wait to do some stuff with it. Now, another thing is that I quite like is this skin. Yes, I'm using a Vi skin. It was literally on the first page of the Minecraft thingy. Also, another thing I like to point out straight away, you can see my name is actually above my head. That's a new thing they added. If you're in the third person, you can actually see your name above your head, which is pretty cool. And you can see the little footsteps looking massive in the sky. I just want to turn this off. Just let all that go away. So you can see all the different layers. So you can got the one for my chest, one for my arms, one for legs and my head. You know, each one is now a different layer. So you've got 2 layers on each part of your body, and you also got your bodies are separate now. So you've got the left leg, the right leg, the left arm and the right arm, also the torso and the head, like always. And you can actually turn certain ones off. So let's say I didn't want the pants layer. So if I turn them off, the pants layer is now gone, so it's just the default under skin. And if I turn them back on and turn the sleeves off, that means the little gloves that Vi has are gone. Vi is not Vi. What is this? So yeah, so if I turn them back on, you can even turn the jacket off. That's the torso area. Did I just turn it off? Yeah, it would. Obviously not much on the torso. Yeah, it's just hair. And you can also turn the hat off, which is the hair, and it looks weird without that little front bit on her. So let's turn that back on. There we go. Also, like different little settings over here and that. You know, the new game mode I showed off a few episodes ago in one of my snapshots is also in this one. So that's pretty much what I want to talk about in today's episode, really. I know I've not covered all the command block stuff, because there is stuff like the execute command, there's these test for blocks, the trigger commands and all that you can do, and now the scoreboards, new MBT tags, like can destroy with the items. I think I covered that. Yeah, I covered that in one of my other videos. You can place, there's also another one you can now set with blocks, can place, so you can place them down, but you can like specify them certain blocks, so you can set it to like, I can place down sound only on dirt, so I can only place it there. I can't place it, I won't be able to place it there or on there. I have to literally place it on dirt or something like that. So all in all, I can't wait for 1.8. It's definitely going to be really interesting to see what they do. Also, as you guys should remember, on the 28th of February we will be having the official launch of the League of Minecraft. So if you guys are getting ready for that, because that's coming very very soon, as you guys should know by now. So yes, hope you guys have enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all next time. Bye.